Hello again and welcome to everybody watching on WFTDA.tv. Today you are watching the FAB SLAV 7 tournament, here coming at you live from Warsaw in Poland. Coming up next you have the 11th game of the day. The Vratislavia Madchix roller squad from Breslau in Poland will take on the local team Warsaw Hellcats roller girls from Warsaw in Poland. It's been quite a day so far. As I said, we're into our 11th game, 21-minute game today. We're playing roller derby sevens, 7 people on each rostered team. There will be 17 games today, and we're coming close to our finals. But first, we need to decide who will get the opportunity to play for 3rd and 4th place. Derby soon to resume. You will see the Vratislavia Madchix in red, and you will see the Warsaw Hellcats in black and pink. Vratislavian blockers very keen to occupy the track. Still have some time yet before the game actually begins. Which I would like a quick thank you to both of our main sponsors today. Kubota, their flip-flops are even in the tournament logo. There is nothing more Slav than Kubota flip-flops, and of course Power Slide, who, if you're here in the venue today, you'll find their gadgets and lottery upstairs, and they are providing the 2nd and 3rd place prizes. It's like we have Magdazzle returning to the track again to jam for the Madchix. A little cheer as our referee Lego finally takes to the track. The game can begin. Like Jolly Berry jamming for Warsaw Hellcats. Big hit there. Straight down the outside line, takes lead position. Magdazzle slightly behind. Have to work that a little bit harder. Jolly Berry now returning to the pack. Calls off the jam quite early. Picking up just 1 point for Warsaw Hellcats. But in doing so, prevent Madchix from returning to the pack and scoring any points at all. Charlie Bravo coming up to jam, number 7-7 for Warsaw Hellcats. And she is being joined by Black Ryla, number 1-1. Black Ryla trying to find her way through, but not before Charlie Bravo can get through much faster. Black Ryla is about a quarter of a lap behind. Charlie Bravo giving us a bit of a wiggle, trying to fake out the pack before calling off the jam. would seem no points picked up either way in that jam. Very aggressive starts from both teams. Magdazzle lining up for Madchix. Jolly Berry lining up again for Warsaw. Jolly Berry dives through the pack, however, looks like Cyberfox is just not going to let the other jammer through. Coming in about half a lap behind, it's going to be another quick call off of the jam. Doesn't look like any points have been picked up. Again, a 0-0 point jam, 2 very quick starts, very aggressive. Archan taking the inside line to pick up lead status. Jolly Berry not far behind her. Again, a very, very fast-moving game. Pax gracefully gliding. Archan squeezes through, does not call off the jam. Until now. Picking up 4 points for the Madchix. 3 points awarded to the Hellcats, making it 5 points to 3. Magdazzle returning to jam. She will face off against Jolly Berry, who's returning to the track once again. Magdazzle trying to take the outside, pushing the Warsaw blockers back, but not quite enough. Jolly Berry there has lead, and it would seem it's a power jam, with the opposing jammer being sent to the penalty box. Jolly Berry has the advantage. More Madchix players finding their way to the penalty box. Big grin on Jolly Berry's face as she calls off the jam. She's clearly pleased. Four more points picked up, and starting the next jam in advantageous position. Charlie Bravo is coming up to jam this time. Magdazzle will begin the jam from the penalty box. Some aggression there from the Hellcats, forcing Madchix pack forwards. Well out of play. Another wiggle there from Charlie Bravo. Still not quite forced through. Magdazzle has managed to take stealing lead status from the penalty bin. Charlie Bravo not too far behind her. Magdazzle calling off the jam before Charlie Bravo can return. 4 more points for the Madchix. Only 1 point difference between our two teams today. Your next jammers appear to be Black Ryler again for Vratislavia Madchix. And number 18, Dibba Chaos for Warsaw. Black Ryler forcing her way through the inside line to steal lead position. Dibba Chaos still tied up in the Vratislavian back line. Manages to escape just as Vratislavia comes to attack to the pack. Massive hit there on the Warsaw blockers. But they're not giving any ground. Warsaw jammer squeezing through, calling the jam off and scoring 4 points in the process. But not before the Vratislavia Madchix managed to pick up 2 points themselves. Jollyberry returns to the track to face off against Magdazzle. Magdazzle trying to take it through the inside line before cutting towards the outside, but the Hellcats are having none of it. Jollyberry comes around the outside, takes out Sneaky Lynx. Still not enough to make way through the pack. Magdazzle recycled there by Swirly Seal. Jollyberry, of course, taking the lead as Magdazzle is still fighting her way through the pack, looking for an opportunity. Tries it, finds one on the outside, inside, but doesn't quite get through. Recycled as Jollyberry squeezes her way through, picking up a couple of points, potentially. And calling the jam. 3 points there picked up by the Warsaw Hellcats, increasing their lead by 3 points to 16. That is 16 points to 10. There's only 6 points difference between them. Vratislavia aggressively fighting her way through that pack, forcing Warsaw to take ground, and it appears to have lost a toe stop. That will be unfortunate. Number 77, Charlie Bravo for Warsaw, not finding any ground being given by the Madchix. Vratislavia giving a little hit there and passing through to pick up some points before calling off the jam. Points picked there by the Madchix in the last jam, closing the difference of only 2 points now halfway through the game. Magdazzle straight out of the gate, very fast, not fast enough. Caught on the wall. It looks like Jollyberry has managed to take the lead. Magdazzle unfortunately goes to the penalty bin. Jollyberry there getting through with very little support from her teammates. She clearly didn't need it. Still 2 blockers to get past. Big hits delivered. Eventually makes it the entire way through. Picks up 4 points for her trouble. Magdazzle returns to the field, but only as the game ends, as the jam ends, sorry. Picking up no points. Mere Destroy, number 9-6 coming on for the Warsaw Hellcats, who will jam against Vratislavia. Hellcats have 1 skater in the penalty box, 1 blocker. Vratislavia gingerly skating into their pack, not looking for speed, but looking for an opening. Mia Destroy trying to take the outside, trying to find an opening. Black Ryler breaks her way through, breaks out, takes the lead position. Mia Destroy having a hard time with the strong Vratislavian defence, keeping her busy. Black Ryler comes back to the pack. Mia Destroy is broken out, pressuring Black Ryler, who does not seem to have noticed. Mia Destroy skirts through untouched from Black Ryler, and Black Ryler calls the jam. 4 points picked up there by the Hellcats, 4 picks by the Madchix. Your current scores 24-18, only 6 points in it, with 8 minutes remaining on the clock. Charlie Bravo will be jamming for Warsaw next against Magdazzle for Madchix. Charlie Bravo making it through. A little bit of a signature wiggle, not sure it helped much, but she's very closely followed by Magdazzle. Only half a lap between them, not even that. Charlie Bravo calling it off, but probably not before the Madchix pick up some points themselves. Magdazzle hopping over that line. Madchix picking up 1 point. Hellcats not picking up any. Oh no, they picked up 1 point themselves. An even-pointed jam. Black Ryler returning again to jam. Warsaw fielding Jolly Berry. Jolly Berry slipping past Hellstalk and Arch Ann. However, while we were... She's picked up lead, but Black Ryler is out in front somehow. Jolly Berry calling it before it can come to anything. 2 points picked up by Madchix. 25 points to 21, 4 points in the game, 6 minutes remaining. Your jammers are Magdazzle for the Madchix and Charlie Bravo for Warsaw Hellcats. Magdazzle fighting against number 1-3 Swirly Seal. Makes her way through, some good work there. And the Warsaw jammer taken out by Sneaky Lynx and recycled. Magdazzle right behind her. Charlie Bravo finally making her way through. Magdazzle still fighting the pack. And calling the jam. Four points there picked up by the Madchix, giving us even scores of 25 and 25. Certainly seems to have excited the crowd behind me. Jolly Berry up to jam for Warsaw. Having a fairly tough time. Arch Ann knocked to the floor, jamming for Madchix. Nice, clean little step through the inside line there, giving Warsaw the lead. However, Arch Ann is close behind, something we've seen a lot in these jams. And she just collides with the back of the Madchix wall before calling off the jam. No points gained either way. Still at 25 to 25 with 4 minutes remaining. Charlie Bravo jamming for Warsaw. Mag Dazzle jamming for Madchix. Very wide spread there on the Madchix, trying to catch the Warsaw blocker. Charlie Bravo forced onto the inside, out of control. Mag Dazzle takes the lead. Pack's well and truly disrupted as Charlie Bravo makes her escape. Mag Dazzle close behind them, uses the opportunity of disruption to try and sneak around the outside, but doesn't quite make it through. Skirts around the outside to call off the jam, stopped by Lucy Fear. Four points picked up by Madchix, 3 by Hellcats. Madchix ever so slightly taking the lead. And it looks like we have a brief official timeout, during which time I would like to thank our many officials today. They've travelled far and wide to make this tournament happen. It takes quite some commitment for some of these people to travel this far. Many of them have travelled for 12 or even more hours to be here today, just to officiate this sevens tournament. If you're just joining us, you're watching the FAB SLAV sevens tournament live from Warsaw in Poland. 10 teams in a sevens bracketed tournament. Roller derby sevens being a format played in one single 20-minute period, 7-man rosters. And today we are watching the 11th game of 17. They're all today, sorry. A little bit of information here from about the Warsaw Hellcats. Charlie Bravo, as it happens, apparently also plays rugby. Number 18, Dibba Chaos, can apparently also juggle. And a number of the skaters on the track today, and also their bench coach, actually partake in the Warsaw Hell Badgers officials squad. That's a local official squad supporting local roller derby games. The captain, Lucy Fear, actually played for Team Poland at the World Cup in Manchester last year. Brief mention for Warsaw Hellcats lineup manager, Ruthless Counsello. She has only been involved in roller derby for 6 months, and today is her first time so close to the track, as she is still going through fresh meat. Fantastic. Would appear we may be having some scoreboard problems right now. The projector appears to have been turned off. So while we're there, I will mention again our sponsors. Our main sponsor is the Kubota brand flip-flops. They've been producing flip-flops in Poland for 25 years, filling a niche for comfortable and cheap footwear. They're something of a brand. And the phrase, Kubota is not flip-flops, it's a light style, is something of a local colloquialism. Oh, that scoreboard is back. That's good to see. much to rapturous applause from the audience, and our game can resume. Looks like we have Jolly Berry jamming for Warsaw. Trying to take the outside. Arch Ann jamming for Madchix. Forced back and recycled, both forced back and recycled. Jolly Berry made it through. Arch Ann, unfortunately, has been given a cut track penalty and will be sending herself to the penalty box. A little bit of cheeky offense there from Lucy Fear, allowing Jolly Berry to get through and pick up 4 points. Sneaky Lynx and Hellstalk, however, sent to the penalty bin, leaving only 2 blockers on the track. Apparently it's enough to force her out of the outside line. Jolly Berry will continue to struggle. Calls off the jam as Arch Ann returns. However, it looks like we may be losing a Madchix skater due to a failure to reform. Madchix starting the next jam with just a handful of players, looks like maybe 3. 2 blockers, Magdazzle up to jam. Warsaw at full strength. Charlie Bravo jamming, cutting straight out the inside line, making it almost look easy. She takes lead status. Magdazzle is still in the pack. Dances around the inside, cuts to the outside, comes up against number 9-6, Mia Destroy. At the same time, Charlie Bravo sweeps through, picking up 4 points. Magdazzle still fighting to get through that pack. Even with the assistant of her fellow Madchix blockers, she's having a hard time. This is the 3rd game today for both of these teams, so they are undoubtedly starting to get a little tired. Not that they're showing it. Charlie Bravo once again completing a lap. Magdazzle still struggling to get through. Those Warsaw blockers are not giving her any quarter. Warsaw calling off the jam, quite possibly the last jam of the game. Some chaos as one skater has apparently lost a toe stop. Hugs all round. Your unofficial score for this game. Vratislavia Madchix on 29. Warsaw Hellcats on 45. Your next game today will be at 16:25 in 9 minutes time, our 12th game today. Our 12th game will be the Roller Derby Brno Freak Show versus the Dansk Chrome Sirens. So please join us at 16:25 for Roller Derby Brno Freak Show from the Czech Republic versus Dansk Chrome Sirens from Dansk in Poland. Thank you very much for watching.